Hello YouTubers and welcome back to Simple Minions 5. We are Bob the God of Friwald in the early spring, year 6 of the Ascension Wars, turn 72. There's a bit of a time hop from the last episode. It is now several months later. The turn 72 took almost a month before Avas then finally decided that he didn't want to play anymore. And then the former player of Shanton, the host of the game, decided to step up and finish the game as Avas. So he's now taking over Avas in the game here, and I didn't have time to record when we then started the game up again. So the series is basically finished now, but I'm gonna be doing everything in retrospective. And we'll go through it here. So we have Revive Whites. We're casting all of our spells up at the summoning, the conjurations bonus point, called Wraithlord, another vampire. We have the Queen of Elemental Water coming in, Thalassa. Then we have Vinci, King of Elemental, this Ruarks coming in, and summon Great Eagles, Horsebecks, nothing found. Another Angel, Bind Ice Devil. That's just a single one. Nukafor, right? They are named too, and I didn't know that at the time of casting them. Amalaric has cast Behemoth, a Undead Giant, and then we have Gelatinous Cube. No magic sites found, a lot of blood slaves, and then there are some battles. How many do we have? Can we watch every one of them? Probably not. Oh, there's a battle in Erd. This is Avas. Let's just have a look at one of Avas's armies here. It's a small one. Killing some vampires. Indie vampires, apparently. Alright. Interesting. This is a vampire count. Not the ones that we get, though. Oh, these are normal vampires, right. All of them are immortal, but they are independents, so they all die. And this is sort of what I have to deal with later. These highly armored, heavily shielded dudes backed up by pyromancers, basically. Major sacrosanct weavers. And with magma bodies. Yeah, I think they turn into fire elementals when they die. We'll see that later. There's a battle in Ocrathon. Avas attacked Portis and won, just killing some province defense. Yeah. Alright. A battle in the Warrior Forest. So Rosbart is attacking us. This is the AI with an Animist with lumber constructs. But we defeat them with province defense. We have a battle in the Great Woods. Oh, this looks like a decent battle. Let's have a look at that one. What do we have here? This is on the throne. And this is what we have sieging that throne. This is what our Water Elemental Queen. Queen of Elemental Water. What do they have? Do they have anything? They have a vampire too? Really? Oh, cool. Right, they are the Blood Nation. So they have all the things. More interested in what we are doing here. We lost a lot of buried consorts, but they have restocked on that apparently. And Nimne here. It's a super combatant. Where's our angels though? Oh, they're not flying out, they're just attacking. Huh. And now they're attacking. So they have a lot of scalar spam here, but I think... Oh, we do too, and then we have superior numbers and spellcasters and thugs, so we will beat them no problem. Great Woods. Yeah, we don't really lose anything. Alright, easy. Ferren Mountains. Our military force has been beaten by a stronger force from Frostbot in the Ferren Mountains. Where's this? Here. Alright. So I just jacked up the province defense and then they moved in. Some thuggy units. They have a Crystal Mage. Alright. Cool. Let's have a look at it in here. Then we have a battle at the Fortress of Atinium. We'll watch that one for sure. And this is with our mercenaries. We have a lot of these buried initiates. Peregrine the Angel of Fury. Well, hold on, they are different sizes. What's going on here? Have you been shrunk permanently. I didn't know that. Really? Insert hobbit name here is a little angel. Smaller angel than the other ones. Inside the fort, we finally see Cassandra, the statue of fertility, with a moonvine bracelet. She is a statue. Alright, she has summoned some bog beasts. She has all these fishy allies. Stygian skin. I think we have a lot of cool stuff. We have some cavalry riding in through the gate at full speed. Da 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 da. And we know our Friwaldese cavalry is pretty hardcore, so they're actually clearing a lot of the monsters right here right off the bat. We have some killer mantis moving in on their flank. Elemental fortitude, moss body, enlarged. Okay. Killing this 334 hit points. That's quite a bit. We have a few angels in this fight. We have 4. So I don't think anything can stand up to them. We have Kaxkulu the Prophet, who's a bear. Bear. What is Cassandra casting? Wild Growth. Oh, so that's like a Tanglewine spell. Cool. The cavalry has been beaten back. Panic. Our angels are in here. We want to clear off all the small casters first, so they don't stand around and cast spells on us while we fight against the god. So get them cleared. Stream of Life. Right, this is the first time I saw the Stream of Life spell being cast, and didn't really know what it did at this point in time, but I believe it's like you fill a creature with so much life that they either heal or gain life or something like that, or they burst because they can't contain all that inside them, and then they die from exploding with like excessive life force, which is kind of cool. You basically heal them so much that they burst. Stream of Life, and she likes to spam that one. She's halfway down. This thing here, it's holding its ground. That's pretty cool. Now surrounded by 4 angels. Does she kill an angel? Yes, I believe she did. Could have been the Shadow Brand, because I noticed that one hit allies a little bit, but we did lose an angel in this fight. And then we will clear the archers. Alright. And then we have a message from Atinium. You killed our god! This war will not end until the nation of Friwald is annihilated. I beg to differ. When we lose a Angel of Fury here, this is the amount of items that we find. I'm not going to go through all of that. Lose 2 buried initiates. We gain a bog beast. From Charming then. And we lose 50 units. And kill all they had a bear. As Prophet. That's kind of cool. Statue of Fertility down. Then there's a battle in the Fortress of Ministra. Ah, we don't have to watch that one, I think. No, we really don't. And in the Fortress of the God Coast, that is one of Rasbard's forts that we have been sieging. Oh, is this war? Yeah, this is our super crippled moose. Oh no, don't die, moose. Super moose. I think he will live. Yes. We have a few hill giants in here. Oh, and a few angels. 5 angels in here, so what can men do? Against such reckless love from Friwald? Not much is the answer. Do we lose anything in the God Coast? We lose another angel here. Ouch. 2 buried initiates. the Moose Knight lives. And they did have quite a few mages in here, so we lose another. That's 2 angels this turn. That hurts. Unexpected event in the Suran. Gain some gems here, and in Lex we gain some gold for unrest. A sneaky enemy was discovered, so we killed an Athenian spy. We started to destroy the fort in Rimai, and we started to destroy the fort in the Great Woods. So we are sieging new castles down. The final Athenian castle is being sieged, yes. Alright. And then afflictions are cured. Yes, this is from our Holy Grail. Smeagol has it. So he's trying to cure the angels, but there's of course a lot of afflictions to heal in here, and there's no guarantee that it'll go on the angels, so we need to... I am going to make some effort to just put the Holy Grail in a province with only damaged angels, so that it only can heal them. The Dragon Tamer has left us. See who snakes, the god of Portis, have been permanently vanquished. Oh, the god of Portis is dead. Okay. And a new famous hero is insert hobbit name here. And you are the one who's been permanently strong. That's funny. Extraordinary agility. Perfect. So you're like permanently... I wonder what did that. I don't remember. And adulation of the Wraith Lord has reformed. Alright. So we took Atinium. And it gives us about 6 gems. Oh, and it heals units too. Right. Huh. I don't know if I noticed that when I was playing. So I could use that to heal even more afflictions in here. And I also realized I could have just taken their global enchantment, the gift of health, and it would have healed my angels too in time. So that's another way of doing it that I didn't really realize that I had available to me. So we're moving some stuff into... I think most of the ground troops are moving from Tinium and then up into Rimai to immediately siege that down. We have a lot of stuff going in here. The angels, I believe, are flying out to move on Avas. Are we attacking Avas? We are. Okay, so we are now on full war with Avas. Right. Already. So I'm not wasting any time. We are moving in with Nukafor, our Ice Devil, who I've kitted out. I didn't realize at the time that this is a named guy. Yeah, so if we summon other Ice Devils, they would be different. I don't think I get around to summoning more than that one though. But I did quite like the one we got. So all kinds of attacks. We are attacking, let's see, 2 provinces down here. This one is being attacked by a vampire lord with a bunch of devils. And I had that alliance with Avas where we were not supposed to attack each other until late spring. But Mr. Shenton did not want any of that. He said we were at war immediately. And of course I will respect that and then attack him. Bob will be taking Hamane here. In Sifigal, we are moving in an angel. That's not even scripted. Perfect. Childeric, just some raiding forces up here. Here we have an army of cavemen moving in. Up here, what are we moving in? A Wraith Lord. So, I was supposed to finish off Rasbad before we started the war with the Vas. I think I can handle both. But they are going to be a thorn in our side while we're fighting Advas, for sure. And yeah, we're just moving everything out, basically. Gathering a lot of mages. Moving south, same over here. I noticed we have an army of basically just scale spam armies. And another one here with some water mages too, yeah. And here, we're moving forward with Scalar Spammers and a little bit of units. Most of my armies really are in the Scalar Spam, which is a funny thing. We're attacking into Spring Spies again with the Counter Wraith here. He has the Storm Spool. And we'll attempt to take that one. We are building up in Well's Teeth Mountains, build palisades, yep. Let's cover the summoning and the crafting right away. Don't think we had any messages. I don't think we have any outgoing messages. No. Let's see. Now it's been a while. Forge Crown of the Ivy King. So we can do what? What are we doing with that one? I don't even remember. We are making a Crown of the Ivy King. Forge Ring of Regeneration. We have three frog summoners going now. Lord. Twiceborn in here in Twiceborn Central with Dispelling something. I'll bet that's Stellar Focus. No, it's gotta be... Oh, he cast Eyes of God, right, Mr. Shenton, right away to see what the lay of the land was. And I'm gonna remove that right away. So dispel that. Forge Armor of Knights. Do we have anything going over here? We have both. We have all three Queens of Water and Elemental Water now. We just got Thalasser here. She can summon allies too, which is summon Undines, right? Any else? Forge Frostbrand. I don't think I ever get around to getting Octogod onto land, unfortunately. Forge Skullstaff, so we're gonna have another one of those. Harbor Specs in here. Nothing there. There. Black Harbor, we're doing Horge from Hell at Flower Meadow Forest. Flower Meadow Forest. So that spawns a devil and some imps. So this is another attack. And here, Curse of Blood for more vampires. And this guy is moving out. We're forging a Spirit Helmet here. Which does a really nice headgear. Armor of Knights here. And of course the big one is in Laria. We have Heavenly Wrath again. Earth Attack at Sifilgal. Where's that? That's over here. So that's an assassination spell onto this province over here. And what do we have? We have an angel just moving in there. Not to take it, just to lock down recruitment on as many things as possible. Kill province defenses and be super annoying. Revive whites. Bob is moving out. He got the barrier. And I've kitted him up with some good items and some good gems. He should be able to take a province on his own. Again, just raiding. We are moving out the two kings of elemental earth up to World's Teeth Mountains. Ruarx is moving up. He couldn't reach any enemy territories, but we'll move out and attack. And a lot of these guys are moving out. Move out, move out. So a lot of them moving up to assist here. Kamail is the new guy, I suppose. He didn't get a script. That's unfortunate, but probably not important for just killing province defense in here. And we are attacking Rosbard. We took God Coast, so now we're moving everything up onto Rosbard itself here. Not everything, but a lot. And we'll sit on that, try to siege that down. We are destroying province defense in here. Same there. Taking it with the Wraith Lord. We also have Manabu here moving up. Oh, and Rotflesh with the Venombane Charm is now finally moving into Avast territory. So yeah. Anything noteworthy down here? Golem moving forward. We have an elephant moving up here. Ah, no, because he's in here, right? But we're moving in Southbourne with some more sots to attack from. Basically, we're just moving in from every angle we can on Avast, as was planned, just a little earlier than planned. Down here, we're moving. Oh, here's where the Bone Fiend group is moving down into the caves because they don't care about the darkness, so they can take the halls here. I think maybe we can keep this at a shorter, episode. I've learned a new thing in another game that I'm playing is that you can organize your item treasury by just holding shift and then clicking something. I would have done that a long time ago had I realized that, because I hate that it's so disorganized when I look at my lab here. But it won't work right now because everything is done, so it won't carry over to the next turn. End up bidding on any mercenaries. So there's not a lot to say other than we are finally attacking Avas, and now a real fight will start with them. He has some big stacks around that are gonna be problematic, to say the least. We will see how it evolves in the coming episodes. I hope you guys are still tuned for this war that is now starting. And one thing to note, one big note that I had to cover is that everything in the game was played out before the big patch that was in occurred recently, but I'm watching it after the patch, and it can affect the replays of battles. So some of them I know are a little bit skew, but we will have to live with that. And that's it for this episode. I'm going to keep it short. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.